Today I'm going to be talking about exhaustion because that's literally what I'm feeling. No, but feeling exhausted can feel very overwhelming, and feeling that you're not doing enough, but you're just so tired that you don't have energy to do anything. So you just want to do nothing, but then you don't want to think you're being lazy, and then you get in your head and you start overthinking, and then it just becomes a cycle in your head and a fight in your head. I think that allowing ourselves to take breaks when we're exhausted is very important. I don't think we need to continue on with pretending we're okay and pretending that life is great, because the reality is the world we live in is not great at all. The people are mean, the people involved in charge are mean. Like, everything is just so ill and makes you very sad and low because you can't control it, and it's so frustrating. So you just get to the point where you're just exhausted with everything. And I want us to understand that that is okay, and that a lot, and everyone, not even a lot, everyone is facing some type of challenge in the world, because life is so hard. And I wish people would be more sensitive to when I say that, because I say it to people in my life and they always say, why are you saying life is so hard? What about your life is so hard? You're only blank this years old. You don't have a lot of responsibilities and blah blah blah. But then it makes me feel that what I'm feeling is not right, and then it makes me second guess everything. I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be feeling this way, so let me just shut it off. And then I bottle my emotions. There's no progress. So I don't understand. I think it's very, very frustrating to me when they say life isn't that hard for you. You're only 25 years old. You have so much life and blah, blah, blah. But it's so frustrating because it's like, why are we comparing our struggles? Why are we? Because every age you are, you have a struggle, you have a challenge. And just allow me to have my challenge and express how I feel instead of just shutting me down, you know? And it's very, very frustrating because people then say, oh, you're just being too sensitive, or oh, you gotta just grow up and you just gotta do life. That's what everybody else is doing. And I understand that. And yes, slay, but it's like, I'm just exhausted of life. I'm exhausted of hearing something terrible happen to innocent people. So it's just a cycle that's never going to end, of course. And I think exhaustion and burnout is something that people should talk about more, because being burned out, no matter what you do in life, is going to happen. And I don't like that society and social media portrays that burnout or you being exhausted equals laziness and you're not doing enough. But it's bound to happen. So I don't understand why we view I don't know why we view exhaustion and burnout as such a negative thing, when in reality, I just need a little break? And people would understand that, but people think, oh, me working so much and me doing this and this and this makes me a good person, and it's like, no, it doesn't. And it's just funny to me because people really think that, like, if they work however X amount of hours a week and it's overkill hours, they think they're an amazing person, and they're. I'm like, go you, but that doesn't make you a good person. But go you. Like, I'm good for you. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. But I just want us to realize that life happens to people at every age. Challenges come up at every age. Nobody's challenges and struggles is more important than any others. All of our feelings and emotions we have are okay to have, and there's no need for us to bottle them up because people don't want to listen. We just need to find people that will listen to us and understand where we're coming from, because if you surround yourself with people who don't understand emotions and low on emotional intelligence, you'll just feel crazy and you'll feel that you're out of place and you'll feel that you're the problem. In reality, you're not the problem whatsoever. And I just wish more people would understand that, because the world would be such a lighter and happier place if people were just able to be there for one another and not compare each other's struggles, because everyone's emotions are valid and it's okay to feel. I don't know why it's so. I just don't understand why this everything is so negative when we're all human, we all feel the same emotions, and we're all just trying to live life the best we can. And just allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to be burnt out. It's okay. You matter more. Take a break and continue when you are ready, not when people around you or social media wants you to be ready. We're all doing our different things, and you're strong. You're a great person. And always remember that you matter more no matter what people say. And please, please take care of yourself when burnout and exhaustion happen.